Alright, today we're going to do a repair for Richard. He and his brother modified this, but he doesn't have any lights on for our temperature and our fuel. And no, it's not idling at 1200 RPM. That's no big deal there. And then his HVAC is messed up as well. It's got the Chrono style. I can tell this is an older one from Owlet Black Cat. Let's see if it's got any options. No traction control system, no cruise control. So this must be a base. Okay, well, let's get started. Alright, dude, I got your cluster all repaired here. You just had some solder connections that weren't really making a connection, and over here on that one, you'd actually pulled one of the solder pads up off the plastic where it would make contact. Thank God it was one of the grounds, because there's 3 grounds. So I just used a different one. I've made your paper reflectors here and a shift light. Just have to bend that into position. So now I'm ready to put this guy back together, and then we'll go on to your center cluster. All right. Alright, bro, I got you all fixed up here. Looking good. It's all real smooth, using the white paper. Got your right side LEDs working. Got your shift light in there. And next is to go set the mile-an-hour out on the freeway. It's almost time for my son to get off work, and I'm gonna go pick him up, and I'll just we'll take the freeway on the way back, and I'll set that. Then we'll go move on to your center cluster. So far so good. Alright, I've got your center cluster repaired now. I don't really know how you did what you did, but sometimes I just flick the needles a little bit to make sure they spring back. See how that springs back? Because if they're stuck, that means you overheated them. But this one, when I flicked it, it went around clockwise to about the 7 o'clock position and stayed there. So it was like it was wound on there a revolution too tight or something. I don't know. Never seen that. Anyway, this puppy's good to go. Gonna put it in the case, and we'll move on to your air conditioner HVAC. All right, then. Okay, I've got your HVAC here, and none of your dial lights work. There's 4 on each one of these. I think the reason is because you soldered. There's like 3 solder pads, and you should have only used the 2 outside ones, not the center, which you all soldered to the back of the LED. So your little indicator that rotates will be red, and your face will be blue, and then your on-off stuff, the little button lights, will be red. I think that'll look real cool with your cluster. And I got your cluster back in the case. It's looking real fine. So on I go through the fog to do these two. It takes quite a few hours to do this stuff, so I'll be back with you later. Hell yeah. Alright, time to put this guy in the case. It won't be quite so red when I get it in the case. Alright, stand by. Close the door here. Nice and smooth. Alright, man, this project is a wrap. I'll box it up, unpack it real well, and looks great. And I had just a little more time. I could almost make it to the drop-off tonight before midnight at Kinko's FedEx. Still won't go out till tomorrow. I'll probably just get you a shipping label and boxed up tonight and drop it off tomorrow. Alright, man, looks great.